like to listen to a horror story? Then welcome to my channel, Kids Story by Nehlin. In today's story time, I'm going to tell you a horror story named The Mysterious Lady of the Picture. Okay, I'm going to start the story. Don't get scared. Once, there was a 15-year-old girl named Amiya. She lived in a town with her working parents. Due to some business work of Amiya's parents, the family arrived at a town far from their house. It was a cloudy afternoon. They stayed at an old rest house in that town. They were looking around the rest house. The old rest house was very small, looked very antique, with colorless rooftops and some tiny windows. It was also very quiet, and there was only one caretaker. Amiya and her parents explored the gloomy front garden of the rest house, which had faded green grasses and barren tree without any leaves. On the backside of the rest house, they saw a small garden, and after that, there was a deep, dark forest. As they were tired after the long journey, they decided not to go any further and went to their rooms. Amiya's room was next to her parents' room, and she was very excited to see her room. When she entered her room, she liked the finely detailed wallpaper, antique furniture, and a cozy bed. As Amiya was exploring her restroom, she unexpectedly saw a mysterious old portrait of a lady. She cannot take her eyes off that picture. The lady in the picture was wearing pretty flowers in her head, dazzling jewelry, and dress as white as snow. Although the lady in the picture was very beautiful, but her face was very mysterious, which made Amiya attracted to the picture like a magnet. Suddenly, there was a knocking on the door. Amiya got scared and realized she had been staring at the picture for a long time. Amiya opened the door and saw the caretaker of the rest house, who came to call her for dinner. Amiya asked the caretaker about the picture of the lady. He said, "Are you fascinated about this picture?" Amiya replied, "Yes." The caretaker told Amiya that the lady in the picture died in 1840 at the age of 25 years. People in the time did not know how the lady died. Some people said she just mysteriously disappeared. After Amiya had dinner, she was very tired after having the long day. Then she went to sleep. As Amiya was sleeping, she saw a terrible nightmare that she had never seen before. In her nightmare, Amiya saw the same mysterious lady coming out of the picture and began to call her, "Come, come, come." Amiya fearfully whispered in her dream, "No, no, no." Her heart was racing with fear. Then she woke up with fright. Amiya realized it was a nightmare, and she was very scared. Then she went to sleep again. Then the same nightmare happened, again and again. That night, Amiya could not sleep properly because of the never-ending nightmare. The next day, Amiya's parents told Amiya that they were going for a day-long business meeting and told her to stay safe. Amiya listened and said goodbye to her parents. After passing the long day alone, Amiya got bored by the late afternoon, and she planned to explore the back garden. Amiya enjoyed exploring the back garden. She picked some flowers, rested on the grass, and saw butterflies. When Amiya was resting under a tree, she saw a mysterious lady with a black dress and a veil near the forest. Amiya got curious and looked carefully. Then she realized the lady with the black dress was calling her. Amiya got strangely mesmerized, and she curiously started to follow the dark figure. The scary figure took Amiya to the deep, dark forest. It was nearly the sunset. Amiya was still following the creepy figure. Following the figure, Amiya arrived at the deep, dark forest. The forest had wild trees everywhere. The sky was dark as the midnight. The deep forest was cold and filled with dim, misty darkness, and there was no moon. Suddenly, Amiya realized that she needed to return to her rest house, as her parents might be worried for her. She said to the lady, "It's getting late now. I have to go back." All of a sudden, the lady grabbed her hand. Amiya shouted loudly, "Let me go!" The figure turned to look at her. Suddenly, the black veil disappeared and the mysterious lady from the picture appeared. Amiya saw the mysterious lady of the picture in front of her. The lady wanted to take her far away. Amiya realized the mysterious lady was calling her silently, welcoming her to another world of darkness, far away from this world. Amiya got extremely scared and she fainted. That night, Amiya got disappeared. Her parents searched for her everywhere but could not find her. They informed the police. The news started to spread quickly, and later came out in a newspaper. A girl gets disappeared. The police searched for her everywhere but could not find her. For many years, many detectives tried to solve the mystery of Amiya, but they couldn't solve the mysterious case. Many years later, a couple and their 10-year-old daughter, Millie, came to stay at the same rest house where Amiya had stayed. In the restroom, Millie and her parents saw the portrait of the mysterious lady. Next to the picture of the mysterious lady, they saw a picture of a girl. They did not know that it was the girl named Amiya who mysteriously disappeared from the rest house many years ago. That night, when Millie was sleeping, she saw a terrible nightmare that she had never seen before. The mysterious lady of the picture was calling her. To be continued. How was my story? Hope you liked the story. If you liked the story, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also, like and share this video with your family and friends. In my next story time, I will come up with another new story. Till then, take care. Bye.